Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, ambaye kwa hekima na wema wako umeteua nyadhifa za viongozi na mabunge kwa ustawi wa jamii na utawala wa haki wa wanadamu, twakusihi ututazame kwa neema nyingi sisi watumishi wako ambao umeridhika kutuita ili tutekeleze shughuli muhimu za jamhuri yetu. Twakuomba ututeremshie baraka zako sisi tuliokutanika hapa, na utujalie tuyatende na kufikiria mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili utukufu na sifa zako ziendelezwe, na ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi hii yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next order.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petition.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers. Papers laid.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Stand to lay the papers. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order 183 of the County of Isiolo Standing Order, I beg to lay on the table the report of the Select Committee investigating proposed revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Buracha, the Clerk of County Assembly of Isiolo.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Report of the Select Committee investigating the proposed revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Buracha, Clerk of the County Assembly, by Honorable Nicholas Rorot.
Notice of motion, report of the Select Committee investigating the proposed revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Buracha, Clerk of the County Assembly. Honorable Speaker, I beg to give notice of motion that pursuant to the section 23(7) of the County Assembly Service Act 2017, this Assembly consider and approve the report of the Select Committee investigating a revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Buracha, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo.
Next order.
Order number 7, statements.
Next order.
Order number 8, motion, bills. Motion on adoption of the report of the Select Committee on the revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Buracha, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo.
Honorable Speaker, that pursuant to section 23(7) of the County Assembly Service Act 2017, this Assembly consider and approve the report of Select Committee investigating the revocation of the appointment of the Mr. Salad Boru Buracha, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo. Committee investigation. Charges, Honorable Speaker, the charges framed and preferred against the clerk are as follows.
Where will the report?
Okay. Go to the chairman. Okay, thanks. Page 2. Page 4. Password to resolution of the board in the meeting held on 15 July 2025 and in accordance with the provision of the section 22 of the County Assembly Service Act 2017, as read together with the section 23 of the Act and other applicable laws, the board initiated the process for the removal of the clerk from office on the ground of 1. Gross misconduct or misbehavior. 2. Incompetence and inaction. 3. Violation of the provision of the Constitution and other laws of Kenya. The board, through its letter dated 18th July 2025, containing charges and its particulars, invited the clerk, Salad Boru Gracha, to appear before the board, either in person or with an advocate, on 25 July 2025 at 10 a.m. to exculpate himself in line with the requirements of the section 23(1) of the County Assembly Service Act 2017. Honorable Speaker, section 23(2) of the County Assembly Service Act 2017 dictates that if the clerk does not furnish reply to the charges within a specified period, or if, in the opinion of the board, the clerk failed to exculpate him or herself, the board shall submit a notice of motion to the Speaker seeking that the County Assembly revoke the appointment of the clerk. Pursuant to section 23(2) of CASA 2017, a notice of motion seeking the County Assembly revoke the appointment of the clerk was tabled before the County Assembly by Honorable Peter Losu on 29 July 2025. Thereafter, the House approved a motion recommending the constitution of a select committee of the Assembly constituting of the 11 members to investigate the proposed removal from the office of the Mr. Salad Boru Kuracha as the clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo and report back to the House within 10 days. Pursuant to requirements of the section 23(6) of CASA 2017, the clerk was invited to appear or be represented before the select committee to respond to the charges filed letter reference County Assembly section 07004 dated 30 July 2025. However, the clerk did not appear or be represented before the committee nor make any written response within the specified timeline. Honorable Speaker, due to the time limit provided in law to conclude this matter, the committee held 4 sittings at the County Assembly precedence, during which members considered all the material evidence on this matter that culminate to this report. Minutes of the committee sitting and the submissions presented, reviewed, are annexed to this report. General Committee findings. Upon evaluation of the evidence, the committee finds that the clerk engaged in conduct that constitute gross misconduct or misbehavior, incompetence or inaction, and violation of the provision of the Constitution and the other laws of Kenya as follows. A. The clerk failed rendering of expert, non-partisan, and impartially advised to the members of the County Assembly on the legislative process and parliamentary procedure and practice in accordance with section 21 of CASA 2017, resulting to procedural inappropriate with ex post the Assembly to illegal liability and bringing the integrity of the office into dispute during the impeachment process of the government. B. The clerk intentionally sabotaged the impeachment process by failing to issue notice of their participation within the legal set timelines and later issue cancellation of the notice of their participation on 17 June 2025 and 20 June 2025 without any lawful authority in breaching of Section 23, Section 23 of the CASA 2017. C. The clerk tender documents procedural illegally, fraudulent, and unprocedural, purporting to legitimize the election of one Abdullahi Jaldesa Banticha as Speaker in breach of the Article 178 of the Constitution. Section 9A and 11 of the County Government Act 2012, Section 21(5) of the Election Act 2011, and Standing Order 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 of the County Assembly of Isiolo Standing Order. D. The clerk, without lawfully authority and due process, reconstitute the County Assembly Service Board and the administer oath of the office in the blatant disregard for the procedure and law as provided in Section 12(3) C and 5A of the County Government Act 2012. The clerk intentionally and willingly failed to call the management committee meeting for 1.5 years to discharge the mandate as assigned under Section 28 and 29 of the County Assembly Service Act, CASA 2017, negating the effective and efficient discharge of the function and powers of the board under Section 12, 2 and 7 of the County Government Act 2012. Read together with Section 11 and 12 of the CASA 2017. F. The clerk persistently delayed monthly remittance to the car loan and mortgage account with deducting the same through check-off system from beneficiaries. Monthly salary contrary to Regulation 12(2) of the Public Finance Management, Isiolo County Assembly Car Loan and Mortgage Scheme Fund. Regulations 2021 and expending illegitimate charges such as salary advance, award of staff salary, and members' car grant from the account contrary to Section 116 Form 147A and D of the PFM Act 2012. The clerk used his office to secure unauthorized benefit to himself, including assigning himself an official motor vehicle registration number 11CG029A, while withholding information to enjoy monthly commute allowance of cash 40,000, besides having two other motor vehicle registration 11CG003A and 11CG004A, believed to be on the errand of his private use. The clerk persistently failed to remit statutory deductions over the years, resulting to the huge outstandings, members' contribution, and the accrued penalties owed to LAP Fund cash 176,566,286.43 million. NSSF cash 10,787,068 in breach of NSSF Act Retirement Benefit Act. Further remittance to the third parties such as political parties, insurance company, and SACCO remain in arrears. The clerk consistently failed to present to the County Assembly financial and expenditure report to contravention of Section 166 of the PVM Act 2012. The committee recommendation: in view of the above findings, the committee recommend 1. The appointment of Salad Bor Guracha be revoked with immediate effect pursuant to Section 23 of the County Assembly Service Act, CASA 2017. 2. That the relevant bodies, including the EACC and Director of the Criminal Investigation, be notified for the further investigation and possible prosecution. there is that in the meantime, due to the centrality of the office of the clerk in the operation of the county assembly, the county assembly service board to designate another office with the assembly service to act in the position of the clerk accordance with the section 21 of the County Assembly Service Act 2017. For that the Auditor General be engaged to conduct a special audit on the car loans and mortgage account to ascertain to the accountability of the public fund under the scheme. 5. The County Assembly Service Board attaches benefit to recover double benefit he earned by assigning himself an official motor vehicle while earning commuter allowance, as well as use of the other 2 motor vehicles for private use for 3 years. 6. That the County Assembly Service Board to repossess all motor vehicle and assets at his disposal, courtesy of being the clerk to the County Assembly, and that the office of be declared vacant and recruitment of a new clerk be commenced in line with applicable laws. Acknowledgement. Honorable Speaker, the committee wishes to take this opportunity to thank the office of the Speaker and the office of the clerk for the services extended to facilitate the technical and administrative work of the committee. I also wish to register my appreciation to the fellow honorable members of the committee for their utmost commitment and delivering this task despite the short period. The committee also thank witnesses who presented either oral or written submission. Finally, the committee appreciates the support of the secretariat staff that assisted and facilitated the process of preparing this report. Honorable Speaker, this report therefore contains an objective investigation of the select committee on the subject matter in strict adherence to the requirement of the Constitution and applicable laws. It is therefore my pleasant duty and privilege to present the County Assembly report of the Select Committee investigating the proposal removal from the office of Mr. Salad Boru Bracha as the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo for consideration and adoption.
I stand to second the motion of removal of Salad Boru Bracha from office and adoption of the report of the same. Honorable members, I now propose the motion, adoption of the report of the Select Committee on the revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Bracha, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo. Honorable Speaker, that pursuant to Section 237 of the County Assembly Service Act 2017, this Assembly consider and approve the report of Select Committee investigating the revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru Bracha, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo. The floor is open for debate.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I stand to support the motion. Removal, the revocation of the appointment of the Clerk of County Assembly of Isiolo, Salad Boru Bracha. Honorable Speaker, I thank the committee for the job well done. For they have really brought all the points home, and the report is very clear for adoption, and it is my wish and belief that Salad Boru Bracha, who was for the last 1.5 months, has really made us suffer as County Assembly of Isiolo he really blocked our services. He swiftly changed to executive while he's employee of Isiolo County Assembly, and definitely is expecting this. So for me, I thank the committee and the chairman for the good work, and is welcome the adoption of the report and the repercussion. Thank you.
I stand to support the adoption of the report for the Senate, and I add some of my few contribution to the House that the removal of salad has been long overdue. It is the problem of the county and the county assembly itself. From the sabotage he has been doing, June, this guy needs to go to jail, not only to be removed from office, but he needs to land in jail also because of the mess he has created around the assembly. He has turned this assembly into his home, which is not. These are public utility, where everyone, once you are employed here, you don't take it as a personal belonging. And for the matter of corruption, he's a top corrupt guy. For the fraudulence, he has done some of the key fraudulent activities. About impeachment, he's the same one who said that the election of the purported the speaker Banticha was elected on 26, while on the other mouth he was saying that there was no sitting on 26 in the Senate. Look at this, it's a national mess indeed. And for these reasons and many more, I support removal and adoption of the report about the same, and let salad go. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand to support the adoption of the report of the Select Committee on the revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Guracha, the clerk of County Assembly of Isiolo. Mr. Speaker, as I stand, I am the vice chair to this committee, and I stand to confirm to the members this is the report has really originated from us. And Mr. Speaker, without dwelling much on the report, Mr. Speaker, we have opted to remove and support the revocation of his appointment because of so many reasons which are discussed in this report. It is a lengthy report, Mr. Speaker, but to highlight on the report on some of the issues, Mr. Speaker, as we have been sworn in to this position, Mr. Speaker, on 20th September 2022, we are from different background. We really wanted, Mr. Speaker, the capacity building for the members, the staff. We really wanted to interrogate the asset register for this premises, for this assembly. We have never been provided. We continue waiting ahead to inquire much, Mr. Speaker, but the assets which were there, we could not find them. It is under his custody, personally used by the clerk. It is not his personal property. This is this institution property, Mr. Speaker, and we don't really know why he is using this institution as his private property, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, then there is issue of statutory reduction by the members. It is not remitted, Mr. Speaker. The report has really shown the amount which we need to remit, and they are not remitted, Mr. Speaker. There are issues of finance, Mr. Speaker, whereby a good number of millions of money which members are supposed to benefit as their welfare in terms of car grants, in terms of car loans, in terms of mortgages, Mr. Speaker. They are not there. The money cannot be accounted for, Mr. Speaker. With all those reasons which have been highlighted in this report, I stand and strongly support the revocation of Salad Guracha as clerk of County Assembly of Isiolo. Okay. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika, mimi niliinuka kuunga hii report, yani kuamua Salad Guracha kama clerk wetu aondoke. Mheshimiwa Spika, siwezi ongea mengi kwa sababu report yenye tumeitengeneza, kwa sababu niko member kwa hii committee, Imetosha Mheshimiwa Spika, kuitangaza vile na chair wetu amesoma hiyo ripoti. Mheshimiwa Spika, kitu cha kwanza Mheshimiwa Spika, tarehe 26 mwezi wa 6 sisi tulikuwa tukifanya impeachment ya governor Mheshimiwa Spika, na tulikuwa kwa hii house tukiwa na clerk wetu. Alitoka hapo Mheshimiwa Spika akasema yeye ametekwa nyara Mheshimiwa Spika. Mpaka familia yake walikuwa kwa runinga wakisema amekosekana Mheshimiwa Spika. Huyo clerk Mheshimiwa Spika afai kuwa kwa hii assembly Mheshimiwa Spika. Afai kabisa Mheshimiwa Spika. Tulikuwa hapa karibu wiki nzima tukijaribu kuangalia ni shida gani yako nazo, tukijaribu kuangalia ndani Mheshimiwa Spika. Kuna mmoja wetu ambaye ameenda retire Mheshimiwa Spika. Na ni retire wa kwanza tangu devolution ambaye alikuwa ameajiriwa na County Assembly of Isiolo 2014. Mheshimiwa Spika, huyo mzee ameenda retire Mheshimiwa Spika, mpaka saizi hajapata haki yake. Mheshimiwa Spika, tunahofia huyo mtu akibaki hapa, wale staff wetu wako hapa na pia sisi kama viongozi hatuwezi pata haki yetu hapa Mheshimiwa Spika. Huyo mtu anafaa kuondoka Mheshimiwa Spika. Salada amekuwa ugonjwa kwa hii assembly. Mheshimiwa Spika, wale vijana ambao tuliwaajiri kama clerks, kama secretariat, kama watu wa finance wote, Mheshimiwa Spika, wamekosa kazi ya kufanya kwa sababu amewakataza kufanya kazi Mheshimiwa Spika. Hapa hakuna kitu inaendelea. Yeye ndo analeta gunks Mheshimiwa Spika. Ofisi yetu inavunjwa saizi Mheshimiwa Spika, hatuna mahali ya kukaa. Hizo zote ilikuwa mpango yake Mheshimiwa Spika. Huyo hafai kuwa hapa hivi na hata si nje anafaa kuwa Mheshimiwa Spika. Huyo ni mtu angefaa kushikwa, akuwe ndani Mheshimiwa Spika. Sheria ichukuliwe ndio aweze kushikwa Mheshimiwa Spika. Na niko na hakika hii wiki atashikwa kwa sababu serikali haiwezi kubali mali yetu ichezewe hivi Mheshimiwa Spika. Kwa hivyo mimi naunga hii report mikono Mheshimiwa Spika, nikisema Salad Boru Guracha aondoke kwa Isiolo County Assembly Mheshimiwa Spika. Asante.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika. Mimi kama member ya hii committee naona tumeandika ripoti kamili ambaye ya makosa yale yote clerk wetu alikuwa amefanya, ambaye makosa ambaye afai awe nje, anafaa awe jela kwa sababu yeye anjibiki county assembly, afanye kazi county assembly, pia anafanya kazi ya secretary, na si ndio tumeandika yeye hapa. Mheshimiwa Spika, huyu clerk amekaa hapa miaka 13 na ile kazi yote amefanya ni mbovu yote, kwa sababu kila miaka mitano, baada ya miaka mitano members wanalalamika kwa sababu yeye pesa ile members afaya anakata kwa salary yake kwa mchara haipeleki pale kwa la fund. Pia kwangu hata mimi anakula hata 10,000 yangu kwa every month, na hata nikienda kotini nitaonyesha evidence ya vile yeye anaikata na vile ile inapelekwa kwa la fund, kwa sababu kwa la fund inapelekwa 30 na mimi nimesema niwe na cut off 40. Kwa hivyo mtu afai akae hapa, wacha atoke kwa Isiolo County Assembly, hata hiyo miaka ingine itakuja, kwa sababu kazi yake ni mbovu. Office maintenance pesa atoi anakula mchara, ile vijana yetu ofisi ile mchara yao wanakata, ile pesa yao inakatwa ambayo wapelekewe baada ya miaka 5 wapate, apeleki yetu wenyewe wapeleki. Kwa hivyo hii clerk ningetoa mwito kwa ECC ichunguze hii maneno uweze kupeleka yeye kotini, kwa sababu huyu clerk amesindi na maneno. Ukiangalia kama hii shinda iko Isiolo, ni yeye ndiye ameweka hii shinda yote katika Isiolo. Kwa sababu gani? Kwa sababu yeye alikaa peke yake, akakaa ofisi, akashangua speaker wake ambaye anaitwa Patisa, akamshangua na kalamu na akaandika majina yetu, sisi ndio tulichagua yeye, na hiyo ni uongo. Na tukaenda tukashow affidavit sisi yote 16 MCs, tukasema sisi hatukuhusika na hiyo kikao. Alikaa peke yake. Pia budget alikaa tena peke yake, akaipeleka kwa Kenya Kaseti. Unajua ile watu wa Kenya Kaseti hawajui kama ni mambo ya uongo ama ni ya ukweli. Hao wakafuata procedure, wakasoma, wakaona iko sawa sawa, sababu hawakujua. wakankaseti budget, na hiyo budget ni fake, ni watu wawili, yeye na hiyo mbonoko yake hiyo, ndio waliandika ndabu kambini ikakasetiwa, na hiyo ni makosa, lakini tumepata kote onda hiyo, tutajua mambo yake baadaye, tutafanya kesi nao. Kwa hivyo sasa huyu kilaka afai kabisa kukanyanga hii assembly, anafaa awe jela na investigation ifanywe na vitengo yote ya serikali ifanye usunguzi vizuri, ili hii mtu huyu kilaka huyu aweze kupelekwa kotini. Asante sana, naunga hii ajenda mkono.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this golden opportunity. I stand to support the motion brought by Honorable Torot. I support the motion. The clerk has been a problem to the whole county as a whole. I therefore support this removal. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Nura.
Asante Bwana Spika kutupatia nafasi ya kwamba hii spika ameenda maua assembly kwa hii clerk, yeye na maua assembly kwa njia nyingi sana. Tarehe 26 ile tulikuwa huko Machakos, alisema sisi tulikuwa tunampicha governor, alisema 26 alisema sisi ndio alitengeneza spika yake na watu wawili. Hiyo ni makosa kubwa sana, huyo mtu anafaa kwa korokoroni. Kutengeneza speaker na watu wawili, hiyo ni makosa kubwa sana, ni kitu ambaye haijatendeka hii Kenya hii. Lingine alisema familia yake ameabductiwa yeye, na sisi tulikuwa kazi na yeye kama assembly, kama kila kitu tulikuwa tunafanya naye kazi, tulikuwa hata wakati pana nafuu, lakini yeye alisema ameshikwa, ameabductiwa. So huyo mtu mwenyewe tayari ni kama hakuwa anataka kufanya kazi na sisi, ni kama angekuwa anataka angekaa nyumbani, si angetufuata. Sisi ametukosea, amekosea watu Isiolo wote. So hiyo yenyewe inatosha kwa hii mtu afute kazi aende nyumbani. Bwana Speaker, afai kuwa na sisi hata kidogo. Ni mtu ambaye anafaa kuwa kamiti. Kitu kingine ya ajabu ambaye mtu amefanya ni amesaidi panda za executive. Yeye si mfanyakazi wa governor, yeye ni mfanyakazi wa County Assembly of Isiolo. Anafaa kuhudumia sisi kama wana FCS na clerk. Lakini yeye ameamua kufanya kazi na governor. Hiyo ni dhihirisho dhabiti ya kwamba huyu mtu amejiondoa katika Assembly ya Isiolo na kufanya kazi na governor. Inatosha step aside kabisa, avute kazi kabisa, afai kuwa na sisi hata kidogo. Asante Bwana Speaker.
Thank you, the Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. The Honorable Speaker, I will start by apologizing because, Mr. Speaker, I myself brought the name of Salah to this assembly during the first assembly, Mr. Speaker. I moved the motion of approval of Salah as the clerk. Mr. Speaker, I need to apologize first to the people of Isiolo because of that. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, I was waiting for members in that committee to contribute so that, Mr. Speaker, we do understand what really they have encountered during their investigation, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, people need to know that the clerk is just an employee of the assembly who is supposed to work under the guidance of County Assembly Service Board as per the Act. Mr. Speaker, any staff available in this compound on this president, Mr. Speaker, is for the support of members. And Mr. Speaker, it is very unfortunate that the clerk of the County Assembly, Isiolo, decided not to work for us. And Mr. Speaker, even with that, Mr. Speaker, I'm here to uphold the grounds the committee has encountered and investigated Dara, which, Mr. Speaker, have a lot of reference. Mr. Speaker, even by the virtue that Salad Boru chose not to work with the Assembly and crossed the other side to work with the governor, that was an automatic way of exiting the Assembly. I suspect, Mr. Speaker, that Salad Boru has maybe appointed by the governor or whichever person in that executive wing, and that's why he has chosen not to work for us, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, coming down to the grounds, it is not the first time that, Mr. Speaker, that we have attempted to remove Salad from the office. Simply because we have many allegations, we have many grounds. And Mr. Speaker, I remember we as the MCs, this is the 4th time we have attempted to remove Salad 3 times in the office, Mr. Speaker. And you defended him, maybe without knowing, Mr. Speaker. But at this point, Mr. Speaker, all of us have known who Salad is. And to this, Mr. Speaker, even now, I have a letter from my party that requires me to pay more than 200, Mr. Speaker, of which it is deducted from my payslip, from my salary, Mr. Speaker. But Salad Boru failed to remit that money to the party, Mr. Speaker. And yet now, I'm called upon by the party. They are now sanctioning me, Mr. Speaker, to pay that money. Whereas my salary, the same amount is being deducted, Mr. Speaker. The other thing, Mr. Speaker, after the impeachment of the governor, Mr. Speaker, Salad gazetted a new speaker with 2 MCs, Mr. Speaker. That is a total sabotage to count Assembly Service Board of Isiolo, Mr. Speaker. That qualifies that Salad should cease today to be the clerk of the county assembly. Mr. Speaker, the other thing, publishing a budget of 8.6 billion, Mr. Speaker, forging our signatures to purport that we removed you as the Speaker, forging our signatures, Mr. Speaker, in the answer. Mr. Speaker, that's an economical crime. That's criminal. Mr. Speaker, if I read the Constitution of Kenya 2010, Constitution of Kenya 2010, Chapter 6, that's number 73. 1, authority assigned to a state officer. Number 1, public trust. Mr. Speaker, we as the Assembly, we as the MCs, if you cannot trust the person working for us, Mr. Speaker, that person ceases to be our employee because we don't trust him. The other, Mr. Speaker, demonstrate the respect for the people by that person choosing not to work for us, the people who employed him. That's an act of disrespect, Mr. Speaker. So he ceases to be our clerk. The other thing is to bring honor to the nation and dignity to the office, Mr. Speaker. Salad Boru has even embarrassed the government printer. He has embarrassed the Attorney General because of giving false information, contradicting evidences, submission that Salad is making now and then. On the other hand, Mr. Speaker, Salad is electing a speaker on 26. In the same 26, Mr. Speaker, Salad is swearing an affidavit that there was no sitting. It is contradicting. He is not promoting the honor to the nation, Mr. Speaker. He is not working in a dignified manner, Mr. Speaker. So that person does not qualify to hold even a public office, Mr. Speaker. The other thing is, Mr. Speaker, to promote public confidence. Mr. Speaker, if you go around this county, Mr. Speaker, and you mention the word salad bowl, people will run away from you as if you have mentioned an animal, Lucifer, a devil. That is what you don't have the confidence of the people, Mr. Speaker, and he is working for this county government, Mr. Speaker. By the virtue of working to MCS, he is working for the entire county government, Mr. Speaker. But now, Mr. Speaker, as you go around, even across all the social media, Mr. Speaker, nobody wants to hear the word salad bowl, Mr. Speaker. So he had no confidence to work for us, Mr. Speaker, as our clerk. Mr. Speaker, the issue of even bringing a budget without even tabling, Mr. Speaker. That budget was never tabled in this house, Mr. Speaker. Secondly, the committee has not done the scrutiny. Mr. Speaker, if a public servant can do that, he must be a horrible person, Mr. Speaker. A very dangerous person. The other thing, Mr. Speaker, there was not even report. There was not committee reporting to the House that you have undertaken public validation. You are now bringing the report. Then you approve the budget, Mr. Speaker, whereby our views or the views of the public, Mr. Speaker, has been considered, has been incorporated. All of this, Mr. Speaker. Salad just chose to close his eyes, Mr. Speaker, and do all this kind of illegality, Mr. Speaker. So he seems to be a good person even to work for us, Mr. Speaker. He's a dangerous man. Mr. Speaker, even when it comes to the body issues, Mr. Speaker, I know most of the time, Mr. Speaker, we have put salad most of the time even to bring the report. The annual report, Mr. Speaker, even to be approved by the County Assembly Service Board. I being a member, Mr. Speaker, none. Even tabling of the County Assembly budget to the County Assembly Service Board. It has never been done, Mr. Speaker, for the time that I have been there, Mr. Speaker. And you have been asking me to bring now and then. He is just calling with the executive. Then from there, the rest of the budget is brought in the House, Mr. Speaker. Without us as the Assembly owning our own budget, knowing what is in our budget, Mr. Speaker. So this is not the person to work for us, Mr. Speaker. And so, Mr. Speaker, considering the report that the members have brought, the select committee members have brought, Mr. Speaker, I propose that this motion be voted. So that, Mr. Speaker, we declare this vacant position for us to look for someone qualified, trusted, respectful to hold this office, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, as we continue, if you can have such kind of characters in this county or in this country, Mr. Speaker, this country will go down, Mr. Speaker. If somebody will just run around with money now and then you go and even bribe some agents, the government agents, Mr. Speaker, you are destroying the country. You are even bringing, you are portraying bad picture to the government, Mr. Speaker. So I support the adoption of the report that Mr. Salad Board, Mr. Speaker, should go. The other thing, Mr. Speaker, about the statute reduction, Mr. Speaker. The 3 county assembly, the first one, which I was, Mr. Speaker, and even the second one, some of the members, they have not received their gratuities. They have not received the voluntary deduction that were remitted to I don't know whether it was Lavan or Love Trust, I don't know, Mr. Speaker. They have not received. And the same time, Mr. Speaker, as much as we are considering the money that maybe those agents are owing from us, Mr. Speaker, it's a lot of money. And you have only remained with one budget, Mr. Speaker. Where can you get that money? All of us. That's the case of the MCs. How about the staff? Mr. Speaker, our staff are suffering a lot. Their deductions are not remitted. The guy is diverting the deductions. And whenever we ask Mr. Speaker, he just go and talk to these people and he brings some documentation showing that he is remitting. But Mr. Speaker is doing nothing. So, Mr. Speaker, if you remove Salah today as our clerk, Mr. Speaker, there will be a lot of rejoice in this county. People will rejoice. Our staff will be relieved. They will work Because, Mr. Speaker, these people have no space to work. Even these meetings, the meeting, the management meetings that is supposed to be conducted by the clerk, none of the above. The clerk is always chronic absentee. The guy will only come when the supplementary is there. I've marked that on, Mr. Speaker. When if you want Salad to appear in this house, just bring a supplementary, Mr. Speaker. He will appear himself. And whenever we are whipping a member in the house, when maybe the governor has given the direction that so and so be whipped from majority leader or even from a certain committee, Mr. Speaker. I know that's the time for Salad now to appear in Isiolo to be seen that is around, Mr. Speaker. Out of maybe 365 days, I suspect that maybe out of the 365 days, it is only 10 days in a year that the guy will appear in Isiolo. So, Mr. Speaker, is that an employee that will work for us? The answer is no. So, Mr. Speaker, there is need for us to get a qualified person, a clerk, for us to continue as the assembly. Mr. Speaker, I understand that all of us are not technical, myself and you and the rest, Mr. Speaker. But these are technical people. They are supposed to give you advice, impartial advice, Mr. Speaker. Technical advice, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, all that has been in vain to Salad, Mr. Speaker. He is running this assembly as if it's his own apartment. And even I heard that he has, I don't know whether he has even the title deed. The rumors around that he has even the title deed, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, getting a new clerk for us, it will save the situation that we are facing in this council, this assembly, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I understand that people are just talking outside that the assembly is not working. Mr. Speaker, how can you work when you have the head of the entire service supporting the working of the assembly? How do you expect this the other staff to work, Mr. Speaker, when salary is not working for us? Who is the CEO, Mr. Speaker? You are supposed to pass some bills, Mr. Speaker. It is nowhere. The executive are complaining that we have like 16 bills. Mr. Speaker, none of them has been taken in this house, Mr. Speaker. Simply because there is a disconnect between the clerk, the executive, and the assembly. Because he's just hanging around here, Mr. Speaker, looking for something to eat, nothing else. But when it comes to doing his job, to discharging his mandate as the clerk, is nowhere to be seen, Mr. Speaker. So I support the removal of Salad as the clerk of county assembly. I think.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I want to take this opportunity to thank members for contributing to this removal of the Salad Boru-Buracha, a rock clerk. Honorable Speaker, for Isiolo people to get freedom, this assembly to get independent, the rock clerk must be removed. This clerk has done the heap of things in this assembly. Honorable Speaker, the clerk used the member's name to forge your removal. Those things have not happened in this country. It has happened only in Isiolo. So, Honorable Speaker, we support removal of this rock clerk. He has failed to remit statutory reduction of the members and staff of the county assembly. So, Honorable Speaker, he has assigned himself official motor vehicle while enjoying a commit loan, commit allowance. So, Honorable Speaker, I support the removal of this clerk, rock clerk. So I thank you members for contributing for this motion. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable members, I now put the motion, adoption of the report of the Select Committee on the revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Boru-Buracha, the Clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo. Honorable Speaker, that pursuant to Section 23(7) of the County Assembly Service Act 2017, this Assembly consider and approve the report of Select Committee investigating the revocation of the appointment of Mr. Salad Guracha, the clerk of the County Assembly of Isiolo. Will as many of similar opinions say aye?
Aye.
Those of contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Next order.
That's all.
Honorable members, the House now remains adjourned till tomorrow, the 6th day of August 2025 at 9 a.m.